It's never been easier to launch meta advertising campaigns, and it's never been harder to get profitable results. Why? Because Meta keeps increasing the cost to advertise every single year. The competition on the platform is higher than ever, and most advertisers are fighting for attention with the same playbook. I've condensed 9 years and over 200 ad accounts managed, along with a lot of expensive mistakes, into 9 brutal truths about meta ads so that you can save time and money. Brutal truth number 1. You are now a creative strategist. Congratulations, you've got more work to do. No longer are we stacking interests and letting targeting parameters decide who sees our ads. That's the old model where you build an audience first and let the targeting do the work for you. Now with Andromeda, you have to communicate your targeting within the creative itself. The angle, the hook, the message, those are the signals that tell Meta who the ad is actually for. So if your creative isn't specific and clear, then your targeting isn't specific enough for Meta. You have to call out your ICP directly. Hey university students, hey agency owners, hey gym owners, hey e-com founders. You have to make it really obvious who the message is actually for, because that gives Meta the signals that it needs to push your ad in front of those people. Brutal truth number 2, CPMs are rising every single year, and that's not something that's within your control. A lot of advertisers think they're losing because their ads are getting worse, but in reality, the cost of attention on the platform is just getting more expensive. More advertisers, more competition, more demand for the same users. So if you don't have a system in place to continuously improve your cost efficiency on the platform through better offers, better creatives, better conversion rates, you're not going to be maintaining or improving performance over time. Brutal truth number 3, you have to know exactly who you're advertising to. Whose attention are you trying to get, and what are their real pains and desires? Because once you understand that properly, you can then craft a really strong offer. Something that feels like it's speaking directly to that person. We all know that a successful campaign starts with a really strong offer, but the reason most people struggle here is because 1, they're guessing. They're trying to sell something without clearly understanding their different avatars. Most businesses have 3 or 4 avatars that consistently purchase from them. You have to understand all of them and how to communicate with each and every one of them. And number 2, they're using industry terminology instead of the language that their customers actually use. You have to mirror the language that your customers use within your ad copy, within your creative, and within your website. Brutal truth number 4 is conversion tracking. If you're not going to set up conversion tracking properly, don't even bother launching your campaigns, because you will 100% end up wasting money. You need clean conversion tracking inside of your ad account, and you should also be setting up custom conversions. Setting up custom conversions within your ad account makes optimization, makes reporting, and your life in general 1,000 times easier. The last thing you want to do is be optimizing your campaigns based on clicks and impressions rather than actual conversion data. Brutal truth number 5 is to exclude useless placements. I've had Meta accidentally spend money in the audience network and produce 0 returns. Exclude low quality placements and keep your delivery focused on placements that actually perform. These are usually Facebook and Instagram feeds and Facebook and Instagram stories. Brutal truth number 6, creative diversity and creative velocity is king. Creative diversity and creative velocity are critical to the success of your campaigns, especially since Andromeda. So the variation and the speed at which you're testing and iterating creatives. If you're only testing 1 or 2 angles at a time, you're not really learning anything fast enough to scale. Just pick out a few of these angles and move fast testing them. Brutal truth number 7, if you're only optimizing within Ads Manager, you're gonna hit a ceiling, and chances are your campaigns might not be as successful as they could be. Most people obsess over campaign structure, budgets, ad sets, and forget that the things that happen outside of the platform have a huge influence in the success of your campaigns. For example, what your offer looks like, how your landing page performs, as well as your overall digital presence. Advertising amplifies what already exists. It doesn't fix it. So if your fundamentals are weak, there's no amount of optimization inside Meta Ads Manager that's going to save your campaign. Brutal truth number 8. Most of the AI optimization claims within Meta Ads Manager are completely overstated. AI enhancements that Meta claim will improve your CTR by 400% or triple your conversion rate is total BS. AI enhancements at the moment are ineffective and totally ugly. Turn them off until they get smarter, otherwise they're just a detriment to the success of your campaign. Brutal truth number 9, choose the right campaign objective, either sales or leads. For most accounts, you should be focused on either sales for e-com or leads for service-based businesses. Don't bother overcomplicating things with unnecessary campaign objectives, because the objective that you choose directly affects how Meta optimizes its delivery. If you choose traffic, it will literally optimize for clicks and landing page views. If you choose leads, it'll optimize for leads. It's very good at doing that. And it's really good at optimizing the events that it needs to optimize for depending on the objective. You won't see more leads come through a traffic campaign versus a leads campaign. Okay, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully some of these helped. If it did, be sure to let me know.